Hi there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Animal Crossing, we're back on my island, week 2, part 7. So we have all, well, mostly all, no, we have everybody bought the land. And in the last video I said I was working on the concert and the museum and terraforming. And I'm doing surprisingly well with the museum. Well, you know what? I say that because it looks like I've caught a lot, but I actually haven't. I would say less than half of the bugs and fish. I think I have only one painting. I have not seen Red since he visited my island for the requisite visit. He has to show up. I haven't seen him since, so that's a bummer. And I've been diving, sea creature diving, but it's a month by month type thing. And I've already caught everything I need to catch, I think. There might be one or two, but I haven't done tall fuss. That's funny. Anyway, I don't think I've done it at night. And I gotta get over being afraid to come here after dark, but I haven't seen a scorpion yet either, so. I don't know why, they creep me out, and I react weird to it. So I become useless trying to catch them. That is so dumb. I know it's dumb. I keep telling myself it's dumb. But it doesn't seem to work. Okay, do we have a good enough island for this concert? Let's find out. I'm thinking we do because I dumped a bunch of junk down. That's, I'm sure, late game to some people. Oh, 4 stars. Wow. Okay, well, that's better than 3. That is cool. So we can get started on this concert, which means if I can do this, I can get the terraforming. But I'm still struggling. It's like terraforming. You look at the map. I stare at the map. And I think I mentioned it in the last video. I know what I want to do. I think I have a pretty clear picture of what I'd like to do. It's just the implementation. The water pump. Sump pump. Okay, it's the implementation that throws me. I have even... And yes, I use MS Paint because I don't have any of the fancy stuff all the cool kids have. I'm not a cool kid. I never said I was. I will put a map in MS Paint and then I will draw or erase, trying to get the image that's in my head onto paper. And even that doesn't work. I'm telling you, I struggle when that happens. And then, I mean, I'm not saying I don't like the end result. Yes, here comes our terraforming, finally. I'm not saying I don't like my end results. It's just that I would say 90% of the time the end result is not exactly what I wanted to do. It's what ended up happening. So, I really want to take my time here. I want to figure out, and if any of you have clicked on my name under a video and gone to my homepage on YouTube, you will know that this is why I play games in general, is if I'm able to decorate or farm, grow things, decorate things, build things, change things, then I'm all in. And that is one of the biggest draws to this game for me. And the relaxation aspect is a good thing as well. But when I come into this game, my end goal is to put a nice island together that looks cohesive and inviting for all of my villagers and anybody who wants to visit, I guess. So I went to see Blathers with some items and this occurred, and again, this was something else that I totally forgot about, absolutely slipped my mind. And he's going to ask me to go hunt down Brewster, which I am not averse to doing. I just don't have what is it, 1,000 Nook miles? Ugh. I spent all of my Nook miles on those few tickets to get the let's buy some land thing done. I'm not swimming in miles here, so Brewster's going to have to wait. I also told myself that I was not going to go into the museum until... Do I have Brewster's photo? Wow. Maybe I... Do I have Brewster's photo? Okay. Well, whatever. Anyway, I don't want to go through the museum until it's done. So I will go in to talk to Blathers and then I will leave. I'm not looking at anything. I love messages in a bottle. A wall-mounted clock. Okay, so anyway, this is the end area here where I want to work first because this is where my secret beach is, where red shows up. And I want free access. I don't want blocked off. I have to go through my inventory, pick out my ladder, go up a hill, move over, go up another hill, run across, go down a hill, turn around, go down another hill, turn around, and go into his... No. I just want to get there. So I'm going to be taking that area out. I don't know what I'm going to replace it with, but I like the waterfall that's here. It's facing in a direction that is really cool. I always like when you went to Harvey's place and you talked to the kitty cat. Katrina, is that her name? Probably wrong. She has a waterfall right on her side there, and it just looks so pretty and so peaceful. And I'm like, I want to build a house that does that. Well, I have two opportunities here. There are two side waterfalls on this. And I suppose I would be capable of making side waterfalls. I just probably haven't given it a shot. So I don't feel confident, but can't be that hard. But those are things that I just want to consider. So yeah, all of this area here, I need to take it out. And what I was hoping I'd be able to do was make a tunnel through to the beach. And by tunnel, I don't mean with overhead. I know you can't have overhead. But like gouge through the land. And it just didn't work out. I tried and I tried. So I split it in two. How did I do it? Yeah, and this is as far as I got. Well, I wanted this land away from the beach anyway, because it's difficult to get by with those big rocks there. Kind of disappointed that one rock. But I'm not disappointed in the island itself. I am having so much fun on this island. I absolutely love it. It's a very comforting, relaxing feeling. And that's what I look for when I'm looking for islands. So where I'm digging all these holes is where I'm going to be removing the land from the holes to your left. And we'll see what happens from there. And that's just to clear the beach. And then on the other side, there's like a 3-tier, 2-tier, 1-tier, goes back up to 2 and then to 3. There's no gap between the two, and I don't mind that. That's just where I start getting really confused about what I actually want to do, what I actually want to accomplish. Do I want to leave this whole back area at least 1 tier? So you would definitely need a ladder to get there. Ladder. Cliff, what do they call those? Oh gosh, it's not a bridge, it's a whatever. The whatever isn't the bridge. You'd have to put one of those in to get to the back of the island. I'm not averse to it, but I don't know if that's what I want to do. And there too, I know you need a certain number. Inclines, that's the word, I apologize. You need a certain number of ridges and inclines to get 5 stars. I don't remember what Isabel gives you with 5 stars. Is it a gold watering can? It should be the golden shovel for all the work that you do. But at least you don't break anything when you're doing this, and that's a good thing. Yeah, see, I gotta get there. It's driving me nuts. But, you know, even if I don't like the way things turn out, yes, you can fix it. I might sound like I'm making a huge mountain out of a molehill, and I don't mean to do that. I apologize if that's the way I'm coming off. I'm just worried that things are going to stagnate for me in the meantime, and I'm not going to have that much content for you, and that makes me very anxious. Although I shouldn't let that get to me too much because it seems like my viewership has tanked. Nobody at all is interested in this. It breaks my heart, but it's always been that way for me, so I used to let that bother me. And I'd rack my brains trying to find something to play that people would be interested in. And it never worked. So the bottom line to me is people are just not interested in me and my channel. So I have to accept that. And I'm going to be doing what I want to do. And hope and pray that somebody will be interested. But I do thank you very much for sticking with me to the end. And for your support of my channel. I really do honestly appreciate that. That's where we're at so far. And that upper right-hand corner, I don't like it. I think it looks weird. Like the video if you did. Subscribe if you're interested. Take very good care of yourselves. Have an absolutely fabulous day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.